right? Anyways, plowing ahead. Let's read. What the fuck was I gonna read here? Questions. I already did that. This is called Broads Over There. Broads Over There. I don't even know what the hell this is. Let's read this one. Bill, I have been a fan of yours some time. I just wanted to tell you that I think you're great. Thank you. Why don't I fucking delete those? I think your comedy, the exception of your week. All right. Anyways, the reason I am writing you is to tell you a funny story. My girl, dating 5+ years now, and I live in Tucson, Arizona, and she is always bitching at me saying, "We never do anything anymore." Well, my job is very consuming of my time, and I realized that she was correct. So what do I do? So what I do is I try to come up with something we could do together that would be entertaining and unique. Something different that is not an average night out in Tucson. See, the guy's using his brain trying to surprise her. Anyways, I've been telling her about your comedy and showing her clips of you that I found on your MySpace page for the past few months. She really seemed to enjoy it and laughed hysterically. So I planned this great evening for the 20th of November, which goes something like this. Head up to Tempe, have a nice dinner, and head over to the Improv and watch your show, your 8 o'clock show. Well, I bought the tickets and thought I would surprise her with the whole thing. She loved the idea, and she was very excited, and I was pleased to see her excited about the event. Well, we were telling our friends about it, and she sort of says this, "Well, it's his evening, and I'm just sort of tagging along." I got to admit that I was a little upset at this point because I intended this whole thing to be a gift from me to her, which is funny because this is very similar to the story that you told on the October 19th podcast when you took your girl in the Corvette up to PCH. She just sort of shut me down. So my question to you is, why is it never enough? What a great question. Do you realize you just asked the question of probably every guy on this fucking podcast? Hold on, I'm just going to pause here while the women roll their eyes. Oh my God, that's bullshit. That's not true. It's just, you got to use your imagination. Women like surprises. They just fucking... Shut up. Just shut up. Would you? Would you just shut up and take off all those fucking layers? It's not the 1800s, with your panties and your pantyhose and your slip and your fucking skirt. All right, what am I talking about? I don't know. Anyways, where did I lost my place? So my question to you is, why is it never enough? I can do everything she wants, but she will still find a way to make me look like an asshole, making it seem like I'm dragging her around and making her do all that stuff that I want to do. I guess that is why I relate to your comedy, because it seems that she is only happy when we do all the things that she wants to do. You know what I'm talking about with brunch, street fairs, and the candle store. Nevertheless, we are going and really looking forward to seeing you in person. Hope to see you after the show selling some CDs and DVDs. All right. Why is it never enough? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if it's an insecurity that they're always questioning whether you truly love them or not. I have no idea. I don't know why. I mean, I would think that. All right, look at me, okay? I rented a Corvette for the day, Corvette convertible, and I drove my girl all around L.A. We went up the fucking Pacific Coast Highway, looked at the ocean, we had lunch. I took her out to this beautiful bar late at night. I drove her through the Hollywood Hills with the top down, looking at the stars, looking at the lights out over the city. I thought it was a very romantic thing. And then I got on the podcast, and she was just like, yeah, that was really your thing. I just did that for you, I just sort of sat there in a $70,000 automobile, seeing views that people fly 6 hours to see, and just got a free lunch out of it and free fucking drinks. And you ever watch The Price is Right? Did I just spit on my own microphone? You ever watch The Price is Right? You ever watch The Price is Right? Sure, we all have. Okay, getting a Corvette, and then going to that restaurant and driving up to PCH and looking at the lights and going out to the fucking bar in the hotel where John Belushi OD'd. That sounds like one of those showcases that you bid on. Are you going to bid or are you going to pass?